The Frontline breaking news story. Hi, I am Kwaku Annan, the investigative journalist and the host of the Frontline show CTV. My season's greetings to listeners and viewers here in Ghana and around the world. As we observe this Yuletide, I urge all listeners and viewers to be more circumspect in our festive period and observe this situation as a solemn and enjoy this very holiday in a perfect observation. A couple of days now, there is a strong information circulating on the information superhighway suggesting a group of military officers led by CO Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Afriyie of 5BN impending strike on the back of access to ammunition from the 5BN depot. Interestingly enough, may I say, and state on authority, the Frontline deep throat intelligence source in the top brass, the hierarchy or the excellence of the military, can describe the above news publication as false, or if you like, fake news. However, for the purpose of clarity, let's recap how the story or the news broke in the news market. Take a listen to this very story here.
Good morning to everyone. Today is 25th of December 2024, and I wish everyone Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. My name is Azubila Emmanuel Abdul Salam, the Executive Secretary of Anchoring Democracy Advocacy Movement Ghana. In short, is Adam GH. In fact, today I am not happy, and as a civil society organization that anchors proper democratic principle, we are monitoring to protect our democracy. And there is a development that is happening in the military barracks that we need to let people be aware. Everybody should keep an eagle eye. 5BN. The CEO name is Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Afriyie. Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Afriyie of 5BN. Yesterday, 24th of December 2024, he led a team of people who were all in civil dress, except one W.O. Owusu Chum, who was in military uniform. And they moved with a pickup and entered into the ammunition depot and carried boxes of ammunition into the pickup and left to an unknown location. It has never been the practice that people will move in civil dress and enter into the ammunition depot. Neither a civil car is allowed entry into the ammunition depot. But we saw Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Afriyie and W.O. Owusu Chum, who led a team of people, and they went to the magazine, the military magazine, and carry ammunition and weapons into a civil car and left the place to an unknown location. And we know the military magazine is a place that we keep our weapons, a place that you cannot just walk in there. And if there is any assignment, the military ammo cars or the military vehicles must enter there officially. But to have a CEO leading people in civil dress and civil cars entering into the military depot, carrying ammunition to an unknown location at this crucial time, I think the leaders must call Lieutenant Colonel Owusu Afriyie and W.O. Owusu Chum to book and question them. I have since called the CDS, Opompopra. I called him 2 times and he has not responded. I've sent him a text message that this is an issue that we need him to investigate it immediately. But we just want to put it in records that this is what has happened in the military barracks. So every Ghanaian should keep his or her eye open, especially when it comes to the military barracks and the activities and whatever is happening. We will never sit down and allow anybody, and I mean my words, anybody to mess up with our democracy just to protect or cover up some corrupt leaders. And anybody who will try this, I think civilians will rise up seriously and make sure we defend our nation and defend our democracy. I still expect a call and a response from CDS. As I called him and he didn't pick, and I sent him a text message, I still expect his call to actually explain why this irregularities that has never happened in the military happening now under his watch. Thank you very much. We will update the general public in the subsequent update. Thank you very much.
Good. Indeed, the truth about the movements of the above persons mentioned in the report primarily can be described as military festival related called Wassa Festival, which is an annual festive period of the Ghana Armed Forces. Secondly, there is also a video footage in circulation suggesting a meeting to conspire the next line of action by the same group of people. Nevertheless, our intel report can confirm that the above persons were at a proximity of cowlers where the military rear their cattle for such festive period. And for the purpose of clarity, take a listen to this very video, folks.
These are the people who came to the magazine. I think if you zoom it, you can see them. With them. And the cars are the cars that are parked there. Let me get them clear for you. These are the cars. The white one belongs to Chum. The 5 BNCO is there and other colleagues. The only person wearing uniform is Chum, the one with the blue. Is the one just beside the black Mitsubishi pickup. All right.
Good one there. Now, we can at this period lay down the fear of some section of the public through the press release by Ghana Armed Forces led by Chief of Defense Staff, Lieutenant General Opompopra. A couple of days ago, to, as it were, let all Ghanaians know there cannot, will not, and may not be any red flag in the military to suggest that, as it were, yes, the rumor, mail suggesting a group of people want to stage a coup. This story is different from a group of people also want to press the state of, or press the button called the state of emergency button. Quite different. But again, this news is giving emphatic positioning and telling the story from a certain, if you like, a geographical location of this group of people mentioned that they are in due to access to ammunitions from a depot. And so they're on their way to go and create whatever you may call it. I describe this as a storm in a teacup. From the military standpoint, by the hierarchy, suggests clear there isn't any red flag and there can never be any, cause for alarm. Take a listen. Watch this very press release by the Ghana Armed Forces led by the Chief of Defense Staff, General Opompopra. Watch this. Well, consequently, folks, we urge Ghanaians to be very circumspect, caution of some of the news flying across the airspace, especially within a couple of days left for the swearing in of the president-elect, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. That the, officers in charge of the state apparatus, state institutions, do know what to do and at what time, and also to ensure a smooth sail transition, as Ghana is still out there hoisting her flag as the beacon of democracy and, of course, gateway to Africa. Folks, Sabri, the breaking news be airbremo. Now, me sure say mumu bebre so mate and someone in namrim. And of course, said you could catch them on a bright holidays in the same. There will be a lot of news. Yedebe bremo online so into what subscribe it online or my CTVGH na news be at the beto and ubenyembi. Asema mekaina me born tofa na che say assembly pie nania na enipa na ode sa asem ne ban na me sure say wetia obeti ni din obehu ni nipa ban de omo kan say asojafo bi akọ ekura baby efre ho asojafo na so bi efre ho 5BN na wabo peni bi din ena wasen abo sojeni bi susu edin aka ho say wonom na ewura 5BN ho military garrison ho akọ fa ammunitions bi a womode call unknown location bi ede akoye nioma. Now he was emphatic say ono no this story na etudwa no womu nim bebi a sa supposed ammunitions no womode call. Now he was quite clear to state say yes, ammunitions be a free depot and not just womode kodin someone. So then he called on other officers to trace the whereabouts of this very enyoma way. Iran, we so enama yensu yaden quickly. We have to get in touch with the military high command to figure out say BBC air cost. We say ebri maker say enime be brain and nam wiem say enipe bi air bopo yenim dia enipe bi bopo no free military ho na emom eno no free him fa free the presidency wa ebinimu bopo se womunya wombedi nsemoni bi no free asojafo no ho. But again and again I have to state categorically say bibi nso ebetimi esi ewa asojafo no mu anaso obi betimi yusu asojafo no a enya asojafo no pe se omokwa akoye bibi no obi ena ebe ma asojafo no instruction say commander ABCD ko monkoye se wono women. Other than that, any military officer be antimi sorry enkoye de ope. Now story we are abetodwa we es suggest say sa sojeni a ye boni din ono ene ne mrante ene omokwa akoye sa ade no enu nti emayenso ye say no quickly as I see your core system because we have a lot of sources and multiple sources within the top brass, the commanding structure of the armed forces. Ni en check say sadi we womehu video we and womehu audio we na yakoko check na say na kwasem ni womunim de yakosu na now and the kwasem woman say sa sojeni a ye kire say or 5BN or they private vehicles so say DN yo and omuko yi ammunitions e di free ho a omode call any omo hwehwehwe mofti na sefo ni nara no Iran and a Caribbean enti the American na no ebesi so say sa information na abededwa no bebre na mate say sa sojafwe are on their way or were on their way to go and plot a coup say DN yo and someone ene ne kwasem a ebepie wo ma yen deep throat investigation yen saka no echese ne Caribbean. May I say Sabri Ghana for moma yen very 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 careful. The who say information bi anso a enam information superhighway ni so no ye be more cross check and sana ya start to say yes circulate the call abontain. Enye nipa ni na so no omoye excuse my language omoye journalist for a womunya information wombetimi aiden a check it, call it, check, double check, triple check. Ni we hu asem ni mu de ate. So no, sabri bebre so I almost say oh, well they can put some information out there for whatever personal, but yenye careful said yenye manin cause an injury to the reputation of the republic. No, because more so no we nya enemy be a facts wo mu we are scaring investors or mobile Abebo new government. We are scaring potential group of people who may want to come with their decent money to come and then invest in this country. So, folks, sad news, when you be the person catch on say a fake news and that there isn't any truth about it. Folks, we are following this developing story and ask them when it unfolds. Get the details near the bedroom. My name still remains Kwaku Annan. I'll be back. Thanks for listening.
The Frontline with Kwaku Annan, only on CTV.